In spite of the importance of forests and wood as ecological resources, illegal logging and associated trade is a problem recognized by the international community. The responsible exploitation of forest resources can be an essential instrument for the conservation of biodiversity and for human development. Nevertheless, the business of illegal logging continues to endanger the future of forests. International trade linked to illegal logging does not only threaten biological wealth, but it also represents a barrier to the social and economic development of the most deprived areas. The World Bank calculates that some 12 billion euros are lost every year in terms of unpaid taxes in countries where wood is extracted.
El mercado ilegal representa una buena parte de las exportaciones hasta Europa y hasta también el mundo entero.
It is definitely certain that guaranteeing the legality of the timber from the forest to the end product is not a simple task. But overcoming this is essential if sustainable forest use is to be viable from an economic point of view. Wood of illegal origin is often sold in the market at a lower price, below the real price that represents a socially and environmentally responsible use of the forest. The result is disloyal competition, discouraging forest operators who apply good practices and respect the rights of workers. This, in turn, serves to increase the social and ecological debt of the coming generations.
Tous nos pays qui sont forestiers vivent surtout de la forêt. Et si la forêt disparaît, naturellement, la pauvreté va s'enraciner.
The key word is traceability. That is to say, to be able to guarantee that the wood used comes at least from legal logging.
La traçabilité est nécessaire pour suivre la légalité de l'exploitation des bois dans les unités forestières d'aménagement.
Without a precise control of the documents that demonstrate the legality of the exploitation and wood trade, it is not possible to ensure the origin of this resource.
La trazabilidad es el proceso técnico que asegura que podemos saber de dónde viene la madera. Podemos hacer la liga con la floresta hasta el lugar a donde fue cortado el árbol. Entonces realmente es la herramienta fundamental.
To achieve this, it is necessary to urgently enforce a strict legislative framework within the EU forbidding trade in wood from illegal origin. Experts agree that the EU plays a decisive role to stop this threat. It is important to bear in mind that the different participants in this business are not only the intermediaries who buy illegal wood and legalize it, but also those who purchase it without being concerned about their origin. In fact, Europe is one of the most important wood markets worldwide. Thus, the power it has when legislating and demanding traceability of the raw materials it purchases. The regulation on illegal timber of the EU is stimulating actions to fight against illegal logging and to improve forest governance and management in developing countries. It is notwithstanding necessary to complement it with measures to ensure transparency in documents and credible licenses to demonstrate that wood was logged and traded legally. The final objective is to avoid that wood under suspicion is sold without any guarantee to EU customers.
La traçabilité, pour lutter contre l'exploitation illégale, on doit appliquer la traçabilité qui est très importante parce que ça permet de tracer le parcours du bois des souches jusqu'au consommateur final. Donc ça permet de distinguer le bois légal du bois illégal.
It is definitely possible to achieve this. In fact, 3 African countries, the Republic of Ghana, the Republic of the Congo, and the Republic of Cameroon, have already signed voluntary agreements with the EU, committing themselves to establish traceability and control systems to fight against illegality of timber and timber products. Likewise, the number of companies that are voluntarily defending forest certification is increasing. In this way, they guarantee traceability of the products they purchase and trade, surpassing even the legal frame of these countries. to ensure legality shall only be the first step towards sustainability.
La différence est à faire entre les coupes légales et les produits venant de forêts aménagées ou certifiées. La légalité procède du pays lui-même, mais l'aménagement et la certification forestière relèvent d'autres niveaux qualitatifs d'appréciation de la légalité.
The next step after legality of the product is forest certification. FSC certification ensures that the forest will always be preserved like the driver of economic growth and a refuge for biodiversity. Traceability from a legal, but also social and environmentally responsible origin. This seal is a guarantee that environmental, social and economic criteria are being met.
Cada vez hay más gente certificada, cada vez hay una apuesta mayor por la sostenibilidad, cada vez está calando más en el particular, en el individuo de calle, de a pie, esa filosofía de lo imprescindible que es la sostenibilidad de nuestros bosques y de la explotación de la madera.
Responsible operators see numerous advantages in the FSC seal.
Sobre todo en la parte de mobiliario de jardín, tenemos muy en cuenta esta certificación, ya que nuestro mobiliario siempre está elaborado a partir de maderas exóticas. Y el sello, la certificación FSC, es la que mejor nos asegura que esta madera proviene de talas legales y controladas.
The FSC label becomes a comparative advantage, an added value, a symbol of quality. The certification offers buyers something that is somewhat difficult to find at this point: the opportunity to choose sustainable products from those that are not. The market has now the final say.